Hi, my name's Rebecca. I'm 30 years old. I'm from Zanesville, Ohio, and this is the financial audit.
What?
I feel like I could pay it off.
Then why aren't you?
Because I just like to spend money. It's like my guilt. Like if I'm having a bad day or if I'm doing something, like I
like to spend money too. Wonderful. Great. Cool.
So like how do I come back?
You prioritize. You act like a adult. You budget. What are you talking about? You actually know what you spend on. You didn't even know you were spending more. You didn't even know that you're spending more than you make. You didn't even know how much you spend on food. You didn't even know how much you spend on outfits. It's literally just tracking it. It's the most basic thing you do at the end of the month. Again, you'll go through the class, but still, you just prioritize. I like spending money too, but I decide, hey, I'm not going to get whatever this toy is or something that is fun because I have goals that I am trying to hit. I would rather have more money in the business because I want to grow the business. I would rather do that because that's my priority. You recognize your priorities and what do you have to cut to get there? What sacrifice do you have to take? You don't get somewhere without taking sacrifices. If everything was like that, the life would be the easiest thing in the world. There'd be no problems, but that's not the world we live in. So you have to make choices. And the choices are right now, even though, yes, you do want to hit those goals, you want to go get coffee and new clothes every day more than you want to hit those goals. Those are your top priority goals because that's what your actions are saying. That is where your money is going. That's what you're going out every day and doing.
That was heavy.
As long as it's actually going through, that's all that matters. All right, Huntington. Cash advance.
I've never taken a cash advance.
Wait, why is it? But it's under cash advances. Was this what happened on this card? Tell me what happened on this damn card. Say you pay off the cards and there's no interest. This is the whole thing. This is the whole thing of interest accruing.
I don't have a Huntington credit card, so that must be like my line of credit. So I took out a line of credit on my first house.
On your first house? What? For what? What did you do for what? Not for the renovations?
I don't remember.
No, you have to remember.
I think it was to pay off credit card debt.
But then your credit cards went up. Again, you did not change the behavior. You need to stop taking shortcuts. It's for some. I encourage that consolidation if you take care of it first. Your behavior.
I guess I don't remember consolidating multiple times. I think I just black out when I spend sometimes. I think I black out. I black out when it's like...
Lady, this is at $11,007. You can't just forget $11,007. Something accruing $115 in interest a month. That is not something we just forget.
Yeah. It was like a year and a half ago that I took it out.
Yeah, but how do you forget it? It's on your thing.
I pay it every month.
Yeah, because you have it set up on auto pay. But you're not trying to make any progress towards that. Any return on your investment in this house is not better than the 13.9% interest on here. It is not. Real estate does not do that. Real estate is great for tax advantages. It's good for long term. You get a little bit of growth. The rent goes up eventually, depending on what you choose to do as an owner and landlord. But you're not getting better than that on an annual basis, averaged out. So you would prioritize paying this down. That's why I'm against you having this extra house or anything until this is down. I'm not you have to be 100% debt free and buy a house with cash. I'm not like that, but you got to make the math make sense. The math ain't making sense right here.
It was.
It's not.
Not now.
Well, now's what matters. Because you could get rid of the house, you could pay for it. Maybe, according to you. We'll see. I need to take a look at it. So this is a personal loan. Or it's a line of credit?
It's a line of credit.
Based on the house?
Yeah.
Okay, so you owe $11,000. You took it out a year and a half ago. It's at $11,007.09. Minimum monthly payment.
I think when I took it out, it was like $16 when I took it out.
It's $115.73. This is going to take forever to pay off. Well, that's going to take forever to pay off. Wait a minute. Wait. The minimum. They want you to never pay this off. Your minimum monthly payment is as much as the interest. Mm-hmm. This never gets paid off without paying extra.
I do pay extra.
Yeah, you paid a couple dollars extra. But the minimum that's the same. That's crazy. They never want you to pay this off. Oh, for sake.
I mean, I'm
That's
going to
fucking
pay it off
wild.
though, but
I'm sure I appreciate the confidence. That's not how the world works. It's not, you don't just say something and it happens. It's not how it fucking works. You got to put in the action. You've paid off credit cards, sure, because you've consolidated them and taken out lines of credit. You've never put in the action to actually pay it off. Oh my gosh, you actually haven't accomplished anything. You haven't. Again, with the block analogy, you're just putting it all on credit cards, so really you weren't actually putting anything extra towards investing. All the interest rate is killing all those investments, by the way. It's not even close. It's not even comparable. You're losing. You didn't pay off credit cards. You consolidated and took out cash against your house. You haven't made progress. You're not being successful. You're not. You're having just like, I don't know, like the mirage of success.
I think I'm being successful. In my head, I'm successful.
Of course, but you're not. You're not. Money-wise, you're not. Like, it's not making it out in the end. You also can't manage credit cards. Again, because of this other one. Here's this other one as well. This is also fees. I see fees $60 this year, so that's making it go up in general if you're just doing the minimum monthly. But again, here's another credit card where interest is accruing. You actually paid a decent chunk of payment towards it. You could have paid it off, then you chose not to by putting an extra $254 on it and allowing $14.53 of interest to accrue. Like, why? You could pay this off and you're not. You're allowing interest to happen. Why? Because it is so choice. It is so choice.
I was just choosing what card to pay. So I was just paying like different cards and I didn't pay that one.
What do you mean? You did pay. You just didn't pay it off.
Completely.
But why? Why allow interest to accrue? Why allow interest to accrue? Okay, I'll ask it a different way. Why'd you decide to put it in the other places instead of this?
I was paying them based on how much interest was accruing. So if it was a higher interest card, I would pay that balance in
So
full.
avalanche, but why in that case the debt payment strategy doesn't make sense?
Because I keep spending.
Yeah, because you keep spending. Well, no, not only just because you don't keep spending, but you still put more than the minimum monthly payment on this. If you were trying to take care of the highest interest ones first, all your money would go towards them and just minimum monthly payment on everything else. But you're still putting more than the minimum on everything we've seen so far. But of course, you don't spend and get it all anyway. But that's not how the avalanche or debt snowball method works.
I guess I was trying to combine them.
Well, no, you weren't, because neither of them do what you're doing. So you're anti-combining them. You're doing the opposite of what they both say. So I don't know what the you're talking about. No. You're trying your own method. You're trying Rebecca Plus.
Yeah, and it was working for a while,
Nope.
but it
Incorrect.
was.
No, it wasn't. Your debt's only gone up. You consolidate. You have the perception of it working.
I have
It
the
is not.
perception.
But it is not. I need you to know it is not. You cannot say that it is. I can't allow you to think that. Okay, $487.49 with a $25 minimum monthly payment. $14.53 of interest is accruing. You're not a credit card person. With the resources we'll set you up with, we'll get you the Fizz card, which is the debit card that builds credit, because I assume you care about the credit part so that you can leverage.
I do have good credit.
What's your credit?
My credit score is
Yes, the thing we're
750.
talking about. That's fine. Yeah. It's pretty good. But you're not a credit card person. You don't know how to use these. So use the Fizz card. And I'm also going to get you if you're going to run your own business like this, go through the accounting certification through Course Careers. Usually most people use it to like boost their resumes and to get better incomes, but you need to do it for the educational part specifically so you can manage your damn business and account in life. Take their accounting one for you, okay?
All right.
You're not manifesting closings of houses.
Why can't I manifest closings of houses?
That's not guaranteed.
It is in my mind.
Are you able to comprehend what you literally just said?
Technically, I don't spend out of my bank account. I only spend on credit cards.
You understand you have to pay the credit cards.
Honestly, I just like to spend money.
I don't want to be in debt forever, so I don't look at my numbers. What the f are you talking about?